Very nice young man. My brother, you, I see, I congratulate you. At the age of 40, what you've been able to achieve, why you are here? Obi sending me picture way. You know why the person sent the picture to me? Because when him say, I know mystical things, I'm a little bit into mysticism, astrology, and all that. Say, Daddy, can you explain this? This man is wearing this ring. Don't you think he belongs to some occult society? Now me say, we belong to occult society. I want and I say, oh, papa, no, now I'm no. So what bizarre say bench was say yes, but don't start thinking say depending belong to anything. Or belong to also society. I mean can't you know? We are sikeni nyamia to nsemu a mental go and belong to some society where they are like-minded people. Why you sika nyamia to nsemu go and belong to some society men case could something bad. There are very divine societies they don't allow anybody at all to join. They have the thing they do a progress somewhere abrabom. You should go and join. Tinipani send him at the way. Into Sunday, you I just said Nemedi home combo. So we will talk about this. So my menu will influence for the meantime. Tinipani send him, aka upset or be TB before free manumu. Now say Nipano say or joining occult society. A business I papa no and now back and I ukunu and I unia. Does it concern you? Don't you have anything to think about? I was sending me pictures. Don't you have anything to think about today? We then are being free. So belong to some occult society and belong to group B. One will be some and then are being free. Why don't you ask yourself the day in Tina? Ebi wa Juma Sima ya Juma Nkosi. Ebi I sorry cry no. I wanted to get some 100,000 Ghana cedi. Why don't you think about these things? Now Obi ring a channel. Yeah, because Saturday was too petty. I can say I did. The ring a channel na person Obi who person who the entire has a ring no. O papa no. O mama no. Ukunu unuya. That's number one. The way I want to say, sa ring radio. Ring way, I don't think say a ringing for life. You make what I say? Fini. Enya ring because we are me life into my cookroom into my home ring. A fashionable ring to my tash. No, the ring is not for fashion. We will talk about it. There's another video be a me ankasa me record me screen record here. So I want to play that for you. Yeah, interview be a me share. So take time and watch this.
That's confidently. That's 10 years ago.
What when the ring, you know?
I could afford.
You've seen the ring? This is what the person sent to me.
Anything. 10 years ago, I could afford anything that is on sale in this. But now you can't. But I never did. Really? I never. 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, you could afford a Rolls Royce. I could afford a Rolls Royce. I could buy a private jet. I could buy. 10 years ago, when you were 30, when I was 30, you could have bought a private jet. Anything that was on sale. Private jet that was going for maybe $20 million. I could buy anything that was on sale. But you didn't. I never did. Why? Because when you have a plan that is working, you have to stick to the plan and allow the plan to work. Because you see, there is this compound effect element of money. When money is growing, at a stage, it begins to grow abnormally. And you see, your money can also be another business. Our money can work for us. You see, when you work with your energy to make money, there's limit to how much you can do. Because you are human. A day you are only 24 hours. You also get tired. So there's limit to what your energy can do for you or your pet as a person you can do. But your money has no limit to how much it can make for you. At 30 you could have afforded anything in this world. I wanted to wait. You wanted to wait till 40. So at 40, have you bought that private jet? That is the question we're putting to you. Yes, I have. You have? Yes. At what? $50 million? I bought a Gulfstream. You have bought a Gulfstream, and that ranges from my checks. That is. I mean, it depends between 20 million and 100 million US dollars. All I need is a Gulfstream. What type of Gulfstream? What is it? So it's a G200. A G200. What is a seater like? It's a 9-seater private jet. 9-seater private jet. Yeah. A Gulfstream. It's a Gulfstream. Yeah. Oh, you're a big man, and God has done well. I mean, this is the boy who was selling Akoteshi in Kolebono just to make ends meet to pay for his school fees. Yeah. Fast forward to 40 years on earth. Yeah. You have a private jet worth over $15 million. What do you see? What goes to your mind? When I was 10-30, I set some goals for myself. I told myself that, I'm somebody who always talk to myself. People who are close to me will tell you that I'm always talking. You speak to yourself. Is it in the mirror or when you're just alone, when I'm alone in the mirror, whatever? I always believe.
You see, he said something here. I want to explain. He said he speaks to himself. Okay? It is one of the things you will learn when you belong to these divine groups. You will learn. You should see yourself as you too. Go and stand in the mirror and talk to yourself. At times you have some doubts, but the personality you see in the mirror might be your subtle self that can give you encouragement. Say, no, you can do it. So these are things that you can learn from joining some societies. And you say, no, divine societies are obeying secret knowledge. So, okona we affirmation here, and your bad to sika join some groupings where they can give some secret information about life. You'll be joining occult society and evil. The word occult, no, compare this and the meaning. Occult is not evil. Occult and evil. A spiritual spirituality. Normal beyond normal. So no money discuss occult society. Tinye evil. Do the in video no even why?
I'm 2 in 1. So I always talk and then I respond to myself and all of that. So I told myself when I was 13, let me see, one part of me was setting very big goals for myself for me to achieve at 40. I got scared. I was like, oh, but this is not achievable. This is not possible. Then the other me was like, no, it's possible. Achieve it. You can. Then I had to, the other me responded. So when I do, what do you give me? Then the other me was like, okay, if you do, then I'm going to get you this, get you that, get you that, and get you that. So I'm like, okay, so if I do, you get me a private jet. Yeah. You get me a luxury car, fast car, the most expensive. That must be a Bugatti. Yes. Have you bought it too? I have a Bugatti. You have a Bugatti. Which is it, a Veyron? Is it a Divo? Which one? It's a Chiron Sport. It's a Chiron Sport. Yeah. That should set you back like some $4 million. Yeah. And you have it right here. Yeah. On the soil of Ghana. Yeah. That's some few toys for myself as I turn 40. That's confidently. That's 10 years ago, I could afford
video number. Let me shift it by and shift it.
Anything. 10 years ago, I could afford anything that is up.
So the whole point in it say, you see, was soon bibi. To us one can say a woman, na. I said the sound okay. Now, so Mike no Hana we no want to much or say like who knows you too. Into okasa no. This is something you can also learn. A woman, you can stand in the mirror, talk to yourself. Learn a affirmation. Oh yeah, a multimudi. You see the ring is wearing. Or here star now, 21st March. And then the birthday into or Aries. Aries 4. One of the best rings are Omobeti Miashe. And a shadow. Also a red because a fire element. Pure red. You I'm just way a definite for fashion. Yes, but okay. I love rings. Yeah, can some of these things I won't what you say. Nipe kasakeke. Trust me. Ubedi wa brabomuno. The levels of understanding you must have. A lot of understanding you must have. Huh? Or Bobo no car way you see few toys. Yes. At the age of 40, will achieve a lot physically. Okay? So the whole point, what I'm trying to raise here and say, Obi 40 years. Now what me achieve we you should understand. Now that's what say a cora, a red cora, a ruby in a shadow no. A ruby, red ruby, a ruby no. So ruby a pure red. Cora and Casaya no about what shape, way a ruby and a shadow. And you know, the attorney says some of these things you should pay attention. You should pay attention to this. So normally we say, "Obi how is can you not share ring be no and yes for life." And there is nothing wrong with it. Say the mechira will say, "Ote physical protection no mani hiam." And into baby I will take and so you gate or door or that what tomorrow locking all that, and you should pay attention to this when your CCTV camera around or security fencing or all these things in amount of physical protection. Amount of physical protection. And no dan nchen spiritually no hu say obi betimi atan wa woni ne ye adwuma ba ko e ka no nko nka woni ho na nka ne ho atono no so okwan bi so no betimi eliminate you na o meye bibia physically menya asema obe eliminate you. And there are so many juju and voodoo and tukwe normal amount for betimi de yi wa firi ho. These things are there. Until we do physical protection ho no, you try as much as possible to get normal bi so obi so use any other means nipa no entimi nyi wo hwe. There are so many things a man success wa brabum. A lot of normal pull positive energies at the mount. Some more here and saying, may the ring be so. Let me show you this ring. Meaning who say ring we say a damn status. A ringer, you find the wheel of fortune. Okay? You find the wheel of fortune. A idea na Maria Biacha. Now you am bedroom here na me ko hu be 2. I bought it. Na me toy na pen nipa mi nu ato. It just 2 pe. The chinabu the ring issue obi na be nipa no. Na no me customer na. E na ojoani okọ society no you say wo na wonim de wo ye. Wo wa adwen say bibia ye evil. Bibia ye bad. Ade bia ye evil. So when people are doing things na nyame adom no omo okoso na omo nim de omo ya. Hwe ye na one blame omo. So okay na be 3 days ago say a day before yesterday. So okay, my status, I had this there. Okay? I had this there. And we are saying, Onipa biya was as we so. Gemstones will be able to help you to elevate you. Is it about protection? Is it about success? Is it about health? Gemstones. So ring you minya me cannibal watch no yembe show, but minya ya pe asa. A man for mono here mono me catch on my pen no me na ye 2 pe. Me and Kasan, I wanted one, but unfortunately, me and just 2 and 2 people. A ring, I made a show. We and yet Bayadio, a young crophobia. I say we have some in Egypt. Yeah, definitely. Say I deal with my baby. I say poverty is the root of all evil. So the TN said, those of you should be an if I no belong to our society be or belong to your society. I on one beef. Obviously, I have one of these rings. It can be this one. Yeah, it can be this. You can check this. Be similar, but it can be this. The price of this ring is expensive. It's not very common. It is very expensive. Personally, I've been looking for it. Me ko hu ye no 2 penny oho. Ntini pa million bi na me catch am so mu hia na moto. Me ankasa ka me hia ba kwa me share, but I couldn't get it. Okay, the amateur and say there are rings. Those gemstones no. So unim nipa no like unim de ye na wo ho a it helps you. Maka about health, my health in here. Maka about protection, my protection here. Maka about a year or sources, my sources here. You should have these things around. A year have brofo no. Obehu na Jameson kitik dan ko ne board den. Obi ba be wu a na ring bi o se me na nkanso bi na jato ho ma me. Obehe na Jameson bi o so ka se omunim bi omoye. They know. Well, I read the movies I am on here. Obi wa boss a good year be the best 200 years. We be we know the way and I be through no so be no some gemstone be na also they know what is in there. The Africa be evil. Be evil. So mo so obi so ye kakra no because of my say sika duro and I duro and I drugs. But ye can say papa akire mo you will not listen. You won't. You will not listen. I said, Daddy, please, what is the price of the gemstone? Nobody did too much. I'm not saying it. It's like I want to use it to say something. Me can't bunch because 2 na minya kwa na sa nti me bunch when you dey obinya. Hwe ade we me call and say nipa na tie na me try it. He was having 5 or my only 2 pe. The name is the Wheel of Fortune. The way who say 5 4 na one share has you know. and I be record we. The wheel of fortune way no e ma fortune. So I did, because I did a wheeler, fortune about thought also all the time. But I'm not telling the price because I don't even have. I want you to understand the who say wish will be a men because any panel journey or to be or say, I did I'll be to me a tashe, and yes, it can be an equator Diani D. And yes, it can be an Yanya editor Jenny D. What to why overshare or health ye. What to why overshare or protection ye. Overhealth sources ye. Spend money on those things. Spend money on these things because here, these things are very, very important. Spend money on these things. They are very, very important. Do you mean when I see something, a very good spiritual thing, now me demand me home? Yes. And I'm man for one me home. I get for that because I know the importance. So there are so many rings, very powerful ones because gemstones there was only a powerful, they are energized rings. Say who you swear, it will help you. Until when you see Kenya Bibia na obedi. No, you must get some of these things on you. It helps. I have to pay attention. I had there. As you can photo do now, what this part of the world now, you answer so much those kind of rings, you know. I was say on one year, on how much no, I'm telling you. On what bread, no one is car or no, you didn't boost for moody. No, on how much will be a million in feel was I'll be my best idea. To never be a wire strong. I know I keep be nation. No, you sue. Who near Shadana or Johnny Occott, and what you say, and a quiet day. Who are no cow kind of intimate is way. Intimate is way. The woman got out to one, and I want to when you say we are seen at the horn and now aqua. The wood dream the obedi I physical honor. Metaphysically, you must think of some of these things. The ring a shine and your ring a bonnet, more can one seven. These are rings I will be to me.